So, we're starting off with the Falcon outside the Falcon Stadium. Guys, today we're taking a look at the Atlanta Falcon Stadium in Madden 25. Welcome back. Episode of my no-clip series, where we no-clip inside and outside of stadiums in Madden 25. And yes, today we're going with the Atlanta Falcon Stadium. And we're finally back to a locker room that actually has some detail. The last couple ones haven't had much detail, which is kind of weird, to be honest. But this one's a little bit more bright and vibrant. We have the random windows up here that takes you to complete darkness. Literally darkness. You could just chill in this little darkness retreat right here. Aaron Rodgers would be so happy about that one. Anyway, though, so yes, we have ourselves the Atlanta Falcon Stadium, which honestly is a very, very cool stadium. If you guys have seen my series last year, I actually made this stadium into rock bottom, like SpongeBob. I also did go ahead and make this into bikini bottom as well. So, yeah, I went a little crazy with this stadium. It's a good stadium, I feel like, if you want to edit and create a stadium, like create, crazy things in a stadium. This is a good stadium to do it. There's a lot of good blank canvases on this stadium. So I definitely, took advantage of that. But with that being said, though, outside of those things, there are some cool things about the stadium. Mercedes-Benz Stadium, as you can see, it does have all the little flyers there. They do have custom snack bars and custom custom merchants when it comes to this kind of stuff. So, for example, okay, trying to get this. The sensitivity is awful. And also, this should probably be facing toward the fans, but it's not. Colossal's Burgers right there. We have some really interesting lighting. I believe they do have like a little restaurant, I want to say, in this. Let me see. Let's go down a little bit. Maybe not. Is it on the other side? Maybe it's on this side. Yup, it's right here. So this is the little restaurant they have here. Again, no other team has a restaurant in their stadium, so this is kind of dope. I know they have the vendors right here, but I know they do have some vendors that actually do have names and stuff. So it's not just like blank vendors. At least last year they did. Last year they had an ice cream place. Okay, here we go. So they have some vendors. They have a drink vendor here. Yep, they have an ice cream vendor. So a little bit bland. I feel like last year was a little bit better overall wise, but okay, I mean, ice cream vendor, stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe this was not as good as I thought it was. I thought it was a lot better. Now, if you're up here, right, and you're trying to watch the game, the problem is you get a reflection of behind you, which there is nothing behind you, but you can't really see the stadium that well or see the field that well because of it. I mean, it's that stupid reflection that really does not help. Oh, man. Love Madden. Love the logic in Madden, I feel like. Other than that, though, yeah, no, there really isn't much in this stadium. The dome stadiums, what I've learned is inside, in Madden 25, this is not Madden 24, inside, they're very, very just bland. Like the dome stadiums, that is. The non-dome stadiums, oh, they go detailed inside. Even places you can never see, they go crazy with, which is so weird because you would think the dome stadiums would be the opposite. And then with the dome stadiums, the outside is insanely crazy. And, what's it called? The non-dome stadiums, usually the outside is not really that crazy. So it's a very interesting scenario here. We have a car right here. We have our little snack bar, it looks like. Or maybe this is like a place for people to buy stuff. Maybe. Not sure exactly. Okay. All right, so I think that's pretty much it inside the stadium, I would say. So let's look at the outside. So the outside of the stadium here, we have Atlanta Falcons flags. Maybe? Is it? What did that say? Say Atlanta Falcons flags. Yep, Atlanta, Rise Up Falcons. Yeah, there we go. Rise Up Falcons flags. We also have some solar panels off this thing right here. We got Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The lighting textures are horrendous here. For some reason, I thought these were candy canes for a second, but no, they're like stoplights slash, I think they're strobe lights that go on the stadium at nighttime to light it up and make it a little bit more beautiful. They do, of course, have this highway system right next to the stadium, and this is a parking garage, I believe. Yeah, this looks like a parking garage right here. You have gate 3. Over here you have little, it looks like tackle dummies, but it's just little advertisements for the stadium. Again, more of these lights to kind of light up the stadium at night with the red. Let's see what we got. We got ice cream right here. More ice cream. More ice cream. So apparently they got that sponsorship going with an ice cream place because they're going crazy with the ice cream. You got the Atlanta Falcon right here. Now, sadly, it looks like... Okay, never mind. The plaque is here. I thought the plaque was you couldn't read it. But you can read it. It's just kind of difficult to read. But it is actually readable, which is cool. Okay. Got the Atlanta Falcons. Got the A right here for Atlanta. A lot of people and a lot of random trash cans. But it kind of does make sense because you kind of need trash cans if you have a lot of people. Or else people just throw trash on the ground and then that's a whole entire mess. Okay, for a second, all these lights, I thought that was bird poop. I don't know why my brain just automatically thought it was bird poop. So I don't think there's really much outside this stadium when it comes to like the surroundings. As you can see, we do have the mysterious ball. Ooh, what the heck? So when you go in here, it's just like colors completely change to like weirdness. All right, so they actually do have a good textures inside that ball there. Let me make sure we're not missing anything on the outside here or underneath the stadium. I don't think we are. All right, so kind of a bland outside the stadium. Kind of weird. I mean, I guess we had such a good long streak on this channel of like the first, 15 stadiums we did was so detailed on the outside that I kind of got, used to it. Now it's like on the outside of the stadiums, it's like, yeah, it's... Either that or maybe it's because I've already done a lot of stadiums, like from Madden 22 to Madden 24. So I've seen a lot of this stuff before. So a lot of this stuff might be cool to you guys as being brand new. But I guess I'm also kind of desensitized to a lot of it. Because I made, like 90 videos of all 3 Madden. So I've seen a lot of it. Very small map. And honestly, I think the smallest map, if I remember from Madden 24, was the New England Patriots map. And that's probably going to be the smallest map again. But yeah, it'll probably be a very small map again for Madden 25. I would have to guess. But yeah, no, really cool map right here. Again, definitely a lot more basic than other maps, but I mean, for what it is, it's downtown Atlanta, and it's kind of like a little small smidge of an area, but not bad. Still think they did a good job, especially because all this stuff you're seeing right here, you can't really see outside. You can't see any of this from outside the stadium, really. This way you can, but the other ways you can't. So, again, all this is just extra detail for our amusement. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.